Hello, friends. I was wondering if any of you have a little granddaughter. I've got a new little granddaughter, and she's not 1 month old. She's 4 years old, going on 5 years old, and her name's Emma. And she's a step granddaughter, but not to me. She's my first grandchild to me. And I was just wondering if maybe you have a little girl that's that age. Little boys can do it too, but right now I'm dealing with a little girl, so it's just the example I have. But have you ever just like gotten, just lost your cool, lost your temper, acted, kind of not like you normally would act, just having a rough day, having a hard time, and maybe you just burst out crying, something like that, and that little girl just come and wrap her arms around you and say, "Oh, it's okay. It's okay." I had that happen the other day to me. It was the sweetest little thing. I think I just started crying. I was just overwhelmed with my foot being broke and just, stressors of life. And you can follow hard after the Lord. You can love Him as much as you possibly can. And realize His love for you more and more, and just be maturing, growing, and still be so imperfect. Sometimes that bothers me, but it was just one of those days, and I just busted out crying. It's like, feel like I'm a bad mom, like I'm a bad nana. My foot's broke, I'm laid up, I can't do anything with anybody right now. I need everybody to do something for me. And I just busted out crying. And my little granddaughter, Emma, just come up and wrapped her arms around me. She said, "It's okay, Nana. It's okay. Oh, it's all right, Nana." And that was just so sweet and precious to me. And I was just thinking about it in the way of when I feel like I failed the Lord and I get down on myself. It used to be a lot worse than it is now. I think that's normal. It's just a part of growing up in the Lord and um, going through the process of learning and everything. But I've lost my train of thought. Yeah, it's just been a hard couple of weeks. And I don't want to complain. Where was I going with this? I don't know. I guess I was just thinking, sometimes I just wish I could be as loving, as quick to forgive, as doting and sweet and just innocent as a little 4-year-old girl, Just what an example, the love and actions of that little granddaughter. But, as much and as sweet as that was, how much more the Lord's love for me and kindness when I mess up. So quick to forgive. So reassuring and encouraging in those hard, tough places, where you just want to go the right way, do the right thing. You want to please Him, and you just feel like you mess up and fail so much sometimes that, and there He is. And He's not angry, and He's not critical. He's not all the ways I can find myself sometimes, He's all the ways I want to be, but maybe not quite am there yet. And it was just a picture of me, just a fraction of how kind and good the Lord must be towards me when I mess up. When in my heart I wanted to do right. In my heart, I just want to please Him, and I want to love others and serve others and not look to be served. I hate the selfishness I find in myself. I don't know. I was just wondering if anybody could relate, have a little story like that. Somebody, maybe it wasn't a little 4-year-old girl, but Maybe it just was a pet. You know, my little Zoe, teacup chihuahua. She's been with me, especially through the past, like, over a year now of sickness. She's been with me and just brought me so much comfort. And, you know, like dogs. Sometimes it was like, if I could just be as humble as a dog, you know. Um, am I whining and complaining? I don't know. Maybe I am. Please forgive me, Lord. I just know He understands me. He knows which way I take. He's there for me. He's just so good. I don't know. You know, I just want to know Him more. I want others to know Him, and it bothers me, you know, when I think that I was a bad example of Him, you know. So, I don't know. I don't know. Somehow, maybe by me sharing this, it might encourage somebody that, hey, we all, you know, have those moments. We have those times. And I don't really know why I'm sharing this one, but just reflecting, you know, it's not always easy walking with the Lord. I've never been promised, you know, vibrant, great health, or I've not had that, and I've not had just this great big plenty surplus of money all the time, and just everything going just so and just right. It's not the way this walk has been for me, and I wonder if there's anybody that can relate and sharing that, how that feels. But I hope it can encourage somebody, if nothing else, just to let y'all see, you know, just sharing my weaknesses and my faults and my mess ups, and, you know, just I'm human. I'm in a human body. I'm doing the best I can. And then that's not all that's required. The Lord has done everything required for me to be right with God. And He meets me in my weakness. His strength is perfected there. That's what the Bible says. But some days you still just have days like this, you know. I'm just so tired I can hardly hold my eyes open. I need some coffee. 6:45 p.m. But anyways, I hope that somebody could be encouraged to remember that He is good. He's kind. You know, He understands where we're at. He does. And it's okay just to have these kind of days, you know. It happens. So, I'll talk to y'all later. Bye-bye.